Here I am with Chef Christina. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. I'm happy to be back. You know, Christina, the first time I came in here, I knew this place was on fire. I knew you had it going on.
Fantastic, I appreciate that.
So Chef Christina is now going to put together their rendition of
our fennel sausage.
So show us what you got here.
So basically I got our ground pork, and then our proprietary spice here. I'll give you a little hint. It has fennel in it, a little bit of coriander. The rest of it I gotta kind of keep a secret. It's just for Gozo. Basically, we get fresh garlic in, everything seasonal. We blend it all up, put it all in with our sausage, get a nice mix going. Pretty simple, and then we just make them into about 3 to 4 ounce patties. Then we'll throw them right into the oven.
Perfect.
They'll cook off.
How long are you cooking them?
They're about 5 to 6 minutes. We don't want to cook them all the way through. They cook about medium rare so that when we put them on the pizza, they're not too overdone. We're going to make you a sausage pizza. We showed you how we make it, so why don't we show you how to make the actual kale and sausage pizza?
Okay, let's do it.
Fantastic.
So here we have Neil here, who's the pizza master. Neil, what do you think of all this?
I love it.
This is
what I do.
Come on, show me how you work it out.
All right, so it's our Itamo Caputo double lot flour. It's a really, really fine flour. Just take the dough. Basically what you want to try and do is put as much air into the crust as you can. So starting in the center, work towards the top, rotate it.
Look at that. Starting to take shape already. It's not easy to do this, I'm sorry. Wait till you see me do it. I just make a mess.
And then same thing, using this hand, try and work more air into it as you turn it.
Flipping it back and forth. Can you spin it?
I can.
Let's see. Woo! Nice work. There you go.
Thank you. Get your dough out to size.
So it just slides off nice and easy
Exactly.
off that paddle. So much fun.
Have a little bit of garlic oil. Lay that down as the first base that's going on it.
Look at that.
Get some fresh mozzarella.
Nice.
Don't need to cover everything on this. You want it to look a little bit rustic.
Okay, so
then braised kale.
What do you got there?
This is just braised kale, just cooked down with a little bit of oil, a little bit of garlic. Then we're going with the fennel sausage. Just break it up, spread it around a little bit.
The homemade sausage. Wait, guys, you have to come in and try this restaurant. The sausage is amazing.
Add it with a little bit of chili flake, and then we're ready to go in the oven.
Perfect. Put it in. So here I am with Dominic, and he's the proprietor of Gozo. And you know, the first time I came in here, I knew this place was going to hit a good core with me, and it did. And I'm back here not even a week later after being here, and I was pleased the first time I came in, and this time you guys treat me like a queen every time I come in. I love it. So welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So tell me what inspired you to get into this whole crazy restaurant business.
Well, I mean, I've always been in the business since I've been young. I've always built. I've always had a love for design and construction as well. And so I just worked my way up through the different positions in a restaurant, and real estate deal came along. And so I had been working and staying in contact with my business partner Frank, and I reached out to him and said, you know, I have a good opportunity on a space, I think, and I think that I'm ready to get back into it. We had spent a good year at least before I was able to find the building. That we had been working on ideas, design ideas, concept, and things like this.
So 2 years, here we are. It's amazing. The design is gorgeous. I love the way you did it. And the food coming out of the kitchen is really, really tasty. I was pleasantly so surprised, by what was coming out of the kitchen last time. You got it going on. Dominic, you did it.
Thank you so much.
Dreams came true.
Well, it's still a work in progress, but
Hey,
yeah.
how long are you open?
This is our 4th month.
4 months, guys. Dominic knows what he's doing. Frank knows what he's doing. Chef Christina has got it going on in the kitchen. This is a must try. Dominic, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
So we're back with Chef Christina, and we're all here at the table. What the heck did you do?
All right, so for starters, I figured I'd start you out with our roasted beet salad. Comes on top of a gorgonzola cream. Also, we got our Brussels sprout salad. It's one of our best sellers here.
This is a great salad. It's light. It's just clean. You feel good after you eat it. The beet salad was delicious too. I loved it. I had it last time I was here. So, Christine, tell me how many courses you're doing tonight for us here.
We're gonna do 5 courses for you tonight.
So, 4 courses. Stay with us, and pairing to boot. Chef Christine, the meatballs are fabulous. I had them.
I appreciate that.
Tell me about it.
All pork meatball, super simple, on a bed of home ground polenta. Reduced marinara sauce made in-house. Doesn't get any simpler than that.
Oh my God, so good.
And then here we've got our sausage pizza, fennel sausage pizza made in-house, saw it a little earlier.
It explodes in my mouth. Pa. Good job. Thanks, job,
Thank
Chef. I'm sitting here with my little sweetheart, Erin. Erin is the sommelier at this beautiful restaurant. Erin, you've paired everything perfectly tonight.
Thank you.
It was a job well done. Tell me how you got into this, and I know it's your passion. Explode your passion on camera and tell us what you love about this whole biz.
I just love, overall I love people and discovering what makes different people tick, and everyone has a different thing that makes them soar. And I feel like all that can be tapped through your senses, and senses always trigger memories, which are tied to tastes and flavors, and it's just all intertwined, and it's such a great ball for conversation and for connecting with people and connecting people.
With all of the courses tonight, Erin has prepared some lovely Proseccos to start with. Tell us what you did tonight.
Yes, so we started with the Prosecco by Voveti, and a lot of Prosecco is made just in a method that's mass bulk production, and it gets a bad rap. But we have a very small production Prosecco on our list, and it's made method champenoise, just like champagne, and it's fun. Bubbles are always fun, which is why we went to the next course with bubbles, Cava Rosé, and we paired that with beets. We paired it with the Brussels sprout salad and crostinis. So it's a nice dry, bone dry rosé, and something great for the summer because you're still getting a red wine without the heat that sometimes you feel with a still red wine. We had a La Mozza, really classic Sangiovese.
That was so beautiful.
And Sangiovese is always just perfect with pizza, pastas. And then we're moving now into the rabbit with Antagna and Rioja. And Antagna, Rioja in general should be pretty funky, very earthy, and often if you're making it classically, aged in new American wood. And this wine is all of that. So with something like rabbit, which is kind of all those things as well, wild and can be rustic and crazy. Well, cheers.
What do you have here, Chef, for me?
Right here I've got a 2-day braised short rib on top of our sweet pea, English pea risotto. And then our porchetta, it's a 12-hour roasted porchetta, finished in our firewood oven over our home ground polenta.
So this here is a hazelnut chocolate mousse. made with Nutella. We just basically make it really nice and fluffy, adding in just a little bit of whipped cream.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
What do you got here?
This is a chocolate passion fruit gelato. We took a passion fruit puree.
I heard a little birdie that told me that gelato is your specialty. Is that true?
Well, there's different kinds. If you want to stay traditional, then you're going to do it without eggs and use a little bit of cornstarch. But I use a little bit of eggs in it just to kind of keep that creamy texture. So
this was amazing. Now, what's this little lovely?
Strawberry balsamic gelato. So just real strawberries blended up with a little bit of balsamic and then a balsamic reduction on top.
Very pretty. And this?
A orange rosemary polenta cake.
This kid did it up. She did it. High five.
Thank you so
Nice
much.
job.
Appreciate it.